Fair enough.
I I went underground and got a few things. Like I got enough tungsten to craft armor and still have 151 ore, which is a lot.
Yeah.
Armor is 240 ore. Oh, golden critter. I'll take that before it dies. No. Can I have that? I'm just gonna plant, like, daybloom seeds in here. And just hopefully not notice them, I guess.
Fair enough.
If I break them by accident, that's my fault.
Let's see, do I remember the right path in this dungeon? The answer probably won't surprise you. The answer is probably no. Oh my god, I actually took the right path. I'm surprised.
So I'm going to, I want to beat the Eye of Cthulhu. And to do that, I'm gonna get some buffs.
Fair enough.
I wish it was possible to plant cactus, but it's actually not.
Hello, hello. Look what the cat dragged in. Just how did you vermin get in here? My throat is parched beyond belief. And it's all because of you. Don't think you're getting out of this one alive. That's what a rat gets
Oh,
for
I'm
stumbling
running
into
out
a
of
trap
arrows.
uninvited.
I know the pain that you feel.
I apparently almost
What?
exhausted my entire
Dozy
arrow
old
supply,
shrew! How dare you pretend to
fighting
know
Eye of
me?
Cthulhu.
You are accosting the townspeople who come to also the Cameron Prophet.
Huh?
So I'm gonna craft a
What's
few
with
more
you
of
people?
those.
Ugh, my head's about to split open.
Oh, I need wood.
What about proof? Can you prove I'm behind this?
There's your evidence.
What? What? How did you get a hold of this? Criminy! Everything's going down the drain! I can't handle this thirst! You lot have come here to take everything from me, eh? Ugh. Hypocrites like you always rush about, sword in hand, ready to fleece the last penny from the likes of me without a second thought. My worthless parents were born victims who lost everything they had. In the end, they cast me aside and left me to die. So there's me, still a kid, all by my lonesome in the desert. I was taken in by what I thought were good people. But they turned out to be scum, just like my parents. They just wanted to make a quick buck off me. Once I was worthless to them, I was out on my backside. Do you know who saved me in the end? A band of thieves. Now isn't that something? They took from others, but gave me a reason to live. It was them who taught me that to make it, you have to be the exploiter, not the exploited. So that's what I do. I won't give that up for a bunch of pretenders like you!
Need a hand, Jackal?
Ah, Chief! Perfect timing!
The usual fee, then?
No problem.
Just defend. No, actually,
That's a jungle slime. I should stay away from that. And so I will do so.
My contract ends here.
Nope.
I'll take my leave.
What? Chief, I don't understand.
Your odds are poor, and I don't take poor clients.
Go then! They all abandoned me in the end.
Oh no. The guy who runs away ran away. Who could have seen that coming?
Alright, let me put down my piggy bank and put a few things away. Because there are a lot of things I do not need directly on me right now.
Also, this is actually the dumbest strat I've ever come up with. Actually, I could probably just do that, yeah? Yeah, I can literally just auto. Oh, that's so much worse. When your boss fight can literally be autoed by the guy for not trying.
Cripes! If only I could see one last time. Not my parents. The boss.
So I've cooked up something dumb. Every 2 turns I do probably about like
who admits he is rotten to the core.
what? 30,000? Almost 40,000 damage?
I understand.
No, double
But
that.
nothing can justify what he's done.
About 75,000 damage every 2 turns. That's a lot of damage. It's only gonna get worse.
I should probably be going around with my bug net. In case any goldfish appear.
Ah, good day. I believe this is our first meeting, yes? I am the chairman of the Camel and Profiteer Merchantry.
Which is a front. You are a Rutus Profitor.
Looks like I trashed the
merchant of
blink
death.
route,
We see
unfortunately.
right through you.
Where does this come from? You are a strange
there's
girl.
goldfish
You
nearby.
have conspired with the Time Mage Kammer, King of Ansheim, to monopolize the well here.
They're now mine to make
And
soup
you
out
hired
of.
desert thieves to attack those who went to the oasis for water.
You have no evidence of this!
We have proof. A note containing instructions to the thieves, and another mentioning a hidden passage to the palace.
Impossible! What is going on? Why would this fall into your hands? You must have skulked into my place of work. You dastardly fiends. Fine, you have unmasked me. But this changes nothing. I will
Right,
never
it changes
let you leave
nothing.
here
Yeah,
alive.
you're going to die just like you did last time.
Need some assistance, Propator?
Is this not obvious? Kill the little beasts!
I trust I will be compensated.
You shall be richly rewarded! Make sure none survive!
Then we have a deal. Your money will be well spent.
I wonder, can I bully this fight just like I did the last one?
Our
Oh,
agreement
there it
ends
is. Yep.
here. This is what your
One
money
down.
buys.
What? I've paid you a small fortune!
Any further, and I'll be placing my life on the line. That bears a surcharge of 51.2 billion pig.
That's not a surcharge! It's a national budget! You're mad!
Then this is farewell. Best
52,
of luck.
51.2 billion
This is
pig.
fraud. I'll see
God.
you about it for this! Gold!
God, that's such
Fine,
bullying.
justice, fame, anything.
I need to change the title of the stream now. This is not cleanup. This is bullying. This is what this is. This is just bullying. Side quest bullying to Crystal Carpal Tunnel. Yep. And that is how the stream is gonna go.
He seemed even nastier than before, don't you think?
It's not like he was doing anything differently, though.
I felt it. His words grated more than in the previous world.
I feel more relieved we have beaten him too.
Let's see, do I have to actually wait for night to do this side quest? 'Cause I know there's still another one where I beat the king, but can I just do it? Oh, I have to wait till night. Okay. Time to stand around outside of the town because it's the one of 2 side quests that require it to be nighttime. It only gets worse from this far in. You know what? I'll buy every item in the shop. I have the money for it. I love how some of it I already had 99 of. Be just random items that you can get dropped from enemies because of all the grinding I did. Fantastic. So, how's your game going?
Currently shooting a lot of arrows in front of me, to see, what's in front of me, like this zombie.
Fair enough.
Oh my god. I'm currently going through this night trying to, get fallen stars. I want to beat the Eye of Cthulhu for the Magiluminescence. I think I already said that.
I think so. I don't know.
I might have just said that to my brother. I'm not sure.
I don't remember. Well, you said it now.
The king again.
Yeah. Always good to make sure,
All is
right?
going according to plan. The entire
Oh
kingdom
my god.
grovels at my feet, Kent.
Oh my god.
Is it not brilliant, Spellpincer?
Yes. Perhaps you are right, Keller
Please.
the Eighth. Or should I say, Elok the Time Mage.
There is no perhaps about it. It is hard fact, and more will prostrate themselves.
Alright, I have
before
23
me.
stars, which should be more than enough for the Eye.
Through my collaboration with Profiteur's merchantry, the price of water has surged.
You probably
The
can't
people
read any of
suffer
the
greatly.
smaller numbers.
The public
No, I don't
service
think I can read
have
any of the
will surely
numbers.
be a burden to them. The more
Damn.
I steer their discontent toward the wind vestal, the more they will all trust me. Thankfully, the
That's a
vestal
shame.
has not returned from the kingdom of Kaldisla. With any luck, she will never return. Without the vestal, the people can devote themselves fully to their king.
I'm not
It
gonna
is
go through
only a
anywhere I
matter of
haven't
time
placed
before
torches yet at
believers of
night
crystals.
anymore.
We have no need for the crystals or the
Because that is
vestal.
a certified
I
bad
shall become
idea.
the supreme
Yeah, I
power
would say that
here,
sounds like a
and
bad
under the
idea.
banner of anti-crystalism, the kingdom of Ansheim shall thrive. With me as ruler, this kingdom can last 1,000 years. How delightful it will be!
When I get to the end of the
You think
line
it'll be
of
that
that
easy?
here, I'll just go back to
Do not
spawn.
be such a bore. You'd be wise not to rain on my
Oh, by the way, that
parade.
zombie over there, he has my gold.
apologies.
Oh,
So I'm gonna...
What? This
Where are my
isn't-
recalls?
How are you here?
Regardless, I am here. I heard everything.
Yeah, I have more than enough goldfish. I will
And
barely
just-
have enough
just
mushrooms
what did you
to
supposedly hear? What new
um
slander is this?
craft the potions I need
You're a poor
after I'm done
actor,
crafting
King.
all the bowls of
You
soup I'll have.
some proof, then? Some evidence to show that I made these comments? Ha!
He's like a child caught in a lie.
No, of course no such proof exists. I know you lot are plotting to tear me from the throne, but it won't work. It won't.
You ought to be ashamed
Ah,
of
it's gonna
yourself.
get.
Is this what you call
All of these
leadership?
stars are gonna disappear soon.
Just where did you
In fact, they
creep
might have
in
already
from?
disappeared because
We
I
came
can't
through
hear
the
the
secret
music
passage in the giant clock.
for whether it's
We
day
know
or night
that
right
you
now.
and
There's no
Prophet Tour
desert
are in
night
cahoots.
track.
I trust you did not see anyone but soldiers on your way here.
It is definitely
What do
daytime.
you mean?
I see. Well then, not a soul will miss you if you and your companions die here.
So I had 15
Vestal.
flaming arrows left.
You horrid
So I'm gonna
Do not let any leave here at one
plant
piece,
these
Vestal.
trees
You can name your
and then start taking down
reward.
these ones.
Then we have a contract. If
These
price
really
is no
tall ones
object,
are special. They
I shall
have
place
to
all
grow
on the
when the
line
world
for
is
this
generated, and they can't grow any
There
other
is
time.
no place for you
Yeah.
here, Vestal.
Oh my god, it's a boss battle where I'm getting your life threatened yet again. Who could have seen that coming? We are just going to reduce elemental damage for all allies. Yeah. You can defend. And as I do with every other one, we are just going to target the other person.
What? You aren't
Running
running
this
time?
time?
Such a reward is worth taking a few risks.
It's not
I
worth
must
this.
earn
You're
your
dying
keep
here,
by
buddy, if you
holding
don't
up
run.
my end of the bargain.
I need a cloud in a bottle so badly.
Oh no, he cast stop on my team. Whatever will I do? It's not like I was prepared for that. Defend. Yep. Phoenix Flight. Minus strike. Minus strike, minus strike. Just a bit more. No.
Still, the money has been worth it.
Kent! This isn't happening! Is there no one else?
Trying to stop me. That's never gonna work, buddy.
Bravely second!
Oh, well, I don't care anymore. He's dead.
I'll give my
Throne
throne
to no one. No one! Too bad. You don't got a choice. You're dead.
I
Ah,
see.
damn, I lost a goldfish.
I regret my failure to
I
see through
could
his
have,
the former king's misdeeds.
Where will the kingdom go from here? How will it function in the absence
Alright,
of
I have
its
to go
king?
and,
I will take up the mantle of governance
Place
for the
torches
time
on all
being,
this
though
now.
that is no lasting solution. Ansheim will have to change. With luck, it will become a land led by its people for the benefit of all. What is certain is that it will ever be a welcome home to you and your companions, Lady Vestal. We will pray for your safe journey. Go, and bring your light to all the world.
I think my world evil is in this direction. So I gotta be careful.
If I get to level 100, my health would probably be pushed over 1,000 on the 2 that need it.
I knew this day
Or
bloom and mushrooms
10,000.
was bait.
Did you get baited?
Yeah, like because as soon as I got in range of those herbs I wanted, I entered the corruption.
Ah.
So like I didn't die. But it's just dangerous. I'll handle that another time.
Fair, fair, fair. Let's walk into Mount Fragmentum to get the one thing I'm missing here. Well, 2 things, because I can't get the other thing right now. Pretty sure there's a blue chest here I can't open. It only gets worse from this point in. Good to know, because I'm going not the way you think I'm going, buddy. Right here. Yep. You have met the thing. Yeah, sure. Go ahead, buddy. Try it.
So I'm gonna
Zutrasin. It's high tier summoning ice magic, which nobody cares about, because it doesn't even do 100 to. Oh god, so it only did like 100. Oh my god. No, it did 289 damage to the tank. Oh my god, that does so little. Why does that do so little? You know, the summoning magics doesn't matter when it deals only 289 damage to the tank out of 5,000 HP.
damn.
That's so little. Well, time to do side quests. As one does.
Alright, time to craft a lot of arrows real quick. Just make I'll make all of my stars except 5 into Jester arrows, and make the remaining 5 into a mana crystal. I will never run out of goldfish after this rain.
Who might you be, child?
I am the vessel of wind, Agnes Oblige.
Ah, I see it now. My, but you've grown, dear. Florum is more beautiful for your visit. If only Olivia were alive to see you, she would have been so happy.
What? You mean Olivia is...
Alright, I think 20 is enough. I'll stop
About
collecting
6
goldfish
months
after this.
ago, I am afraid. There was a great earthquake at the hidden village.
I'll actually focus
and
on
she
what's important.
perished protecting her crystallists.
It cannot be.
Her successor was rejected by the Orthodoxy due to her illness, and there is no other. She was such a talented child, but the Orthodoxy cast her out.
And what of the water crystal?
The shield put in place by Olivia disappeared with her demise. Now I fear that not a soul can get near it.
Then we must act. Leave this to me.
Of course. I pray you are able to bring the light back to the water crystal wind vestal.
It seems women are being tricked and captured in this world as well.
We must set them all free.
Ah, but that would put me in quite the bind.
It's the Red Old Man!
Now that is unfortunate. You could have at least called me dashing, don't you think? You do realize you are trespassing. I think it's time you ran along.
We know what you are up to. You must stop using these women for your wicked ends.
Oh, do you now, my pretty little thing? Well then, go ahead and tell me what I am doing.
Pheromore toxin.
What? Well, knock me over with a feather. Just where did you hear that?
You told us yourself.
I did? Just a second. Have I met you somewhere before?
No, I believe you have yet to make our acquaintance.
Feigning ignorance, are we? Very well. How much do you know?
You use cologne containing pheromore toxin to trick and exploit women for your own gain.
Well, well. Isn't this awkward? You seem to have seen right through me. You do realize the women I woo get something out of this too, right? My techniques are truly superior. They all leave satisfied.
You filthy old man!
Oh, I thought I recognized you from somewhere. You're the Grand Marshal's daughter. You seem intent on disparaging my little operation. But I'll have you know the Council of Six has given full approval.
What?
Don't you see? Your father has personally condoned this operation that you call filthy. I fail to see how it
I
warrants
doubt he
criticism
knew
from his
how
own
this
blood.
operation was going to go
Have I made
about.
myself clear? Good. Now off you go,
What's
children.
going on?
I have much work to
Just the Blood Rose Legion,
You're not going
drugging women.
We'll not
That's
turn
an
a
actual
blind eye
thing
to
that
your wickedness.
happens.
Oh, so that is how you want to play it. I'll warn you, I'm not the kind to roll over easily myself. It looks like I'll have to teach you the hard way. Since you're clearly incapable of managing my nickname, let's make this formal.
Yeah, we know.
After
Captain
the
of the
Blood
Blood
Rose
Rose
Legion,
Legion, the
Red
Red
Mage, Old Man DeRosa.
Whoa, hold on there.
Gets called out instantly. Yeah, we go Greater Spirit Ward, just to screw with the old man, because, you know, no, you're not getting your magic off. And I don't care. We'll just use a remedy. Honestly, I'm more happy that I did this because I did not know there was unique versions of these fights for the second and third, the next time you go around. Including just killing DeRosa's all of his fun by getting to make this formal and just destroying his intro speech. I love that. Oh, and he's down. God, this strategy is really stupid.
What is it?
Oh, it's just...
Does it bother you that your father approved of that man's plan?
Yes.
Not to sound like Lord De Rosso, but don't you think you are underestimating him? When we obtained the report he had written earlier, I took down the details in my journal. The Red Mage has stopped at nothing to claw his way up the ranks of the Eternian forces. You should read them again sometime.
I will.
God fucking damn it. I didn't know this was a side quest that allows you to equip that. I'm just gonna click that off the screen and ignore it. Stop by the end and rest, and then we'll go do some more boss fights.
This is... We fought the ranger here.
Halt!
Oh. Artemia?
Artemia. So you still hunt the woodland Orochi here? Artemia hunt. Hunt many Orochi. At Einheria's orders?
Do you want to watch me fight the Eye of Cthulhu once I get it all ready?
Only obey.
No watch.
Sister's orders, only truth.
Not like I have to focus too much on this fight.
I see. You haven't.
This is a fight I literally set up once and then it's
Not
just
Einheria. How Artemia live, not yours to say. How sister think.
you just set it up and then it's pretty much just auto this fight because it's easy.
Tell sister how to think. How sister think, tell how Artemia live. Only sister tell how Artemia live. I understand. I've heard enough. Artemia, hunt. Hunt all prey. All in range. Artemia's prey. I said enough. Nothing runs. Nothing escapes. As long as prey has pulse, keep firing. Never miss. Never.
So I think the last thing I need is bottled water.
Run! Catch!
Unfortunately, the nearest water is not very close.
Hunger!
No matter which way you go, yeah.
Yeah, for now I think I'd rather go to one that's on the surface.
That's fair.
Actually, that's a terrible idea. I'll get hit by enemies because it's nighttime.
Yeah. Oh, boss fight time.
Good luck.
Time to go nuclear on the boss fight. Default. Phoenix Flight. Minus strike, minus strike, minus strike. Phoenix Flight. Minus strike, minus strike, minus strike.
Oh look, I got blinker. And here's the water that I came to.
So what I've learned, apparently, default doesn't stop minus strike from heading for full damage. Also, Artemia has no idea how to use BP. So she gets just completely outpaced by the power that is me spamming attacks. Great.
It's made of what? And toxic, what's more? I'll work to spread the word. With
I wonder what
this
speedruns of
literacy
this
we'll
game look
see
like.
soon.
Insane. Probably. Uh-oh. Is this the food fight? Yeah, they're fighting over food. They're fighting over which dessert's better, while Tiz is sitting there, eating both desserts at the same time. God, that event is so dumb. Well,
I need to put like 90 trillion things away. Like my sapphire, my lead bars, my tin ore, my lead ore. My tin bars.
it's this path that I have to go down. But I can never remember. These dungeons are complex.
Hopefully this is all the potions I need.
Damn
I
it.
need an iron ore.
I misremembered and went down the wrong path. Love that.
Alright, well. When night next falls, I will be fighting the Eye of Cthulhu.
I'll at least get through a few more boss fights by then.
Yeah.
By spamming the same strat over and over again, because nothing can kill me.
Einherja!
You. So it is you, Adia. You are the last person I expected to run into here. There's nobody here. This is the hidden village of the Crystallists. Why would it be empty? No. Could this be the work of the Duchy? This place has been deserted for ages. Since well before I was sent to these lands. What? This is indeed the hidden village of the Crystallists.
One of the two.
I have explored it a number of times, but I never found any trace of people living here.
Now that you mention it, it doesn't look like anyone has lived here for years.
Perhaps they orchestrated their own destruction.
What do you mean?
The
I'm
Orthodoxy
gonna see what it
was
looks like
consumed
if
by
I
greed
change the
and obsessed
quality
with
to
power.
720p.
They paid no heed to the people's needs. I would not be
Is it still visible?
surprised if the Orthodoxy's
Well,
corruption
yeah.
spread here, causing
I
it
can
to
actually read
collapse
stuff
from
on it.
within.
You can read the numbers here.
I can read that it is a Shumaray. It's a superior version. I can see the actual life number now, yeah. The numbers on the actual weapons on your hotbar, I think I can read them, yeah.
The one on the left, even I can't really read. But the
That one I can't
torch
see at all,
number
but yeah.
Yeah, the torch
We
number on the
capture
right you should be
followers
able to read.
and force them to convert, to erode the Orthodoxy's power.
At
We
least
use
somewhat.
violence to wrest them away from their beliefs. This is our goal, by fair means or foul.
Is
However,
Discord quality playing any
I
role, or
must
is it just
admit,
like the
I
resolution?
have grown slightly weary of the
Wrong.
Legion's tactics.
'Cause the current resolution is more
My
than half of my
sisters,
actual
Ophelia
resolution.
and Artemia. They have been scarred by the things they were ordered to do. You turned your back on the Duchy.
I have
Adia.
no idea what to
I
do
could
right
not
now.
excuse your conduct,
Wait.
I'm just wait.
but I
Yeah, pretty
understood
much.
your reasons. Somehow,
Like,
in a way, I envied your ability
I should
to
probably
take
put
meaningful
mushrooms
action.
somewhere.
Then it is not too late for you.
I was gonna waste a potion,
Leave
but
the
I need to make
Blood
sure which
Rose
one
Legion
I'm
and come
using.
with us. It would be a boon to
Oh, I
have you on
can't
our side, Einherja.
heal if I haven't
That
taken
I cannot
damage.
do. I cannot.
But
And I
why?
can't take damage from
You
this.
and I learned the ways of the sword under the same master.
Okay, I use
We
a
have
mushroom
been through
right now.
much. We swore
unacceptable.
our blades to the service of Eternia, and pledged to fight for her future. We swore we would honor the ideals
That
held
would
by
have
the
been
Grand
very
Marshal
bad if I
and
did that
strive to
in the
bring
fight.
world he
Fall through
envisioned
the
into
one
fruition.
gap hall.
But the reality we face is
No,
quite
like,
different from that my father sought.
Actually, what was
Surely you
worse
must
is that my
see
hook
this.
went straight through the one gap
Yes.
hole, but I'm gonna ignore that for a second,
The
and
Blood
like,
Rose Legion and
basically,
the Duchy
it would have
have
been bad
compromised
if,
those ideals.
I ate mushrooms
I
during
know
the fight
this
instead
as
of
well
my
as you.
healing potions.
Then why?
Oh.
No ideals can be achieved by following the path of virtue alone.
I'm gonna have to like turn
I
off
will not
desktop
relent,
notifications for
nor
this,
buckle at the knee,
Fair enough.
no matter how dirty my hands
so that I can
or
see my
sorrowful
life.
my heart. I must bring his world into being. We shall build a land where all are free from the crystal curse. I must continue this thankless task. I will fight on to the end. Let us make a clean fight of it. Me and my beliefs.
None of the
against you
none of the
and
trees
yours.
under this platform will grow anymore. So I might as well just cut all of them down.
Fair. No, oh, it's the Einheria boss fight.
I'm
Whatever
too
will
lazy
I
to cut them
do?
down right now. It would actually take ages. I'm gonna take a moment to actually, where did I put all my stuff? Gonna move this up here, where it actually deserves to be. I'm also gonna move these two things up there because they deserve to be in there. Do I have any other gems?
I don't remember how Spirit Barrier works, but it should be fine. Oh no, Spirit Barrier just takes, I think, your mana, yeah. Yeah, she does not have that much mana. It allows her to turn 1/10 of our mana into, but... well, no, it turns mana into basically health, but it's kind of useless.
You've
When somebody deals basically
stronger.
999 damage.
I'm
9999
here.
damage.
Why do you weep? You've bested me. Be proud.
I never wanted.
Adia, hear me now. My final
Go
request.
craft 26 tungsten
with him.
bars real quick, assuming I
With
have
your
enough.
father. Face to face. No more intermediaries. Look at him. Look at him. And you'll see it. What he seeks. I know.
You slow tungsten pickaxe.
I will. I swear it to you.
Forceful tungsten
Good.
axe.
That's good.
Savage tungsten hammer. Why did my pickaxe have to have like the worst possible modifier? Is it even faster? It is way slower.
Well, let's not leave my mouse there on the middle of the screen. Turn off auto because it's not necessary. Item.
Alright, so I'm just gonna put away this pickaxe and craft a gold pickaxe instead. Because I think I have enough for that.
Fair enough.
There's no way. Okay, you know what? That's fine because it didn't decrease the speed. Okay, yeah, that's faster. Once I get a bone pickaxe though, that'll be when things really speed up.
I won't care about the little bushes because they don't matter. Because my goal is to storm all the way to the end of the dungeon, then just heal right before the end. So I don't care about getting silenced when I'm not going to encounter anything.
awful.
Oh, and they get blown up.
What?
Who are you?
They're surprised as if they haven't seen this before. She blew them up last time, she's gonna blow them up again.
Ophelia. Edea? It's Edea! Filthy thing. Toying with my sister's
Oh, I can mine
heart.
meteorites now. That's pretty good.
I've never seen so dirty a hypocrite.
I could also go
My
collect some of the
sister loved
tungsten
you.
that I have underground.
Oh, but I'm not blaming you. This is far better than the way you used to be. It's so hideous.
It's like hard to see it on the
deliciously
map.
twisted. I feel nauseous just speaking to you. So you're killing fairies again? These fairies are incredibly important to Florum's people. How can you do this? You've always been this way, full of platitudes, happy lies. Always so pretty. So pretty you reek of rot and decay. Keep away, Edea. All humankind is dirty. A fine pack of filthy pigs. That girl with you, Edea. That is the Wind Vestal, is it not? Just how long do the two of you intend to feign trust? How long till the facades drop? What will it look like, I wonder? The moment all the little platitudes that hold you locked together
I found
start
more
to
demonite somewhere.
crumble. Show me!
I just can't remember
Quickly,
where.
Quickly! Let me see your end.
We will increase our defense from elemental damage and then heal. You just defend because you don't matter.
Oh, the gold chest I missed.
Why is she just physically attacking?
I'll be making sure to get that gold chest next time I'm underground. I didn't already mine up for it,
And
right?
now, the hands that killed me are stained in blood.
I think it's time.
Good.
Lux, you wanna watch?
You doing the thingy?
I've sullied you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm watching.
Potion.
Enough.
Summon.
So, where is it that you hail from? I know you are not of this world. Where are you? Where?
She seemed to know what had happened to us.
It cannot have been pure conjecture. If only we could have questioned her further.
You can see it spits out like 80 trillion servants when it switches.
Yeah.
It's dead.
I see this. Does it, at the end, does it just start endlessly charging?
Yeah. And very unpredictably too when it's at like super low HP. Oh, I planned almost exactly enough Jester's arrows for that fight. I have 13 left.
Wow.
I had like 300 flaming arrows in case I ran out, but Jester's arrows are just so much better.
Yeah.
Now what do I do with all these buffs? Oh, I know. Get out the Magiluminescence. Where's the Demonite? Oh, it's in the treasure bag, I forgot. You open the treasure bag to do things. And I get unholy arrows.
Yeah, time for another boss fight.
Look!
This crystal has also reverted. Should we perform the Rite of Awakening? I think so.
So now I get
Something
to
lurks
craft
nearby.
That's Rusoka! The
Magiluminescence.
purveyor of doom!
Yay.
Another creature back from destruction.
Here they
And
come!
the Demon Bow. Yo, I got Unreal on the Demon Bow. In case you're wondering, that's the best possible modifier.
GG.
Yeah, just, you can take a look and to look at all those extra numbers, it's crazy.
Yeah, I see that. Red a Spirit Ward, Pirata. Default.
And now I get to enjoy, extreme mobility.
Phoenix Flight. Minor Strike, Minor Strike, Minor Strike. Oh, it's dead.
I think I'm going to move the Demolitionist away from, everyone
Hurry
else.
up and awaken the crystal
Because he
before
says
we're
he doesn't
beset by
like
more beasts.
how
Of
everyone's near
course.
him.
Time for Crystal
I'm
Carpal
ready,
Tunnel.
Aerie. I'm sure you have the hang of it, but if there's anything you'd like to go over again, just ask. Time to get started, Agnes. Yes.
Apparently there's 11 viewers in the Bravely Default section of Twitch.
Just a little longer!
So I don't think any of them are watching me, because I can't see the actual number of people watching. I don't think there's anyone.
More! Keep going! Still not enough! You can do this!
Unholy arrows have an unholy base damage of 12.
Stop! That's it!
Huh.
Arrows don't usually have a very high base damage, so that's pretty good.
You did
However,
it!
they don't
You
pierce as
awakened
much
the
as Jester
crystal!
arrows, which
Well
only have
done,
2
Agnes.
less base damage.
Have you checked your brooch, Cherry?
I should be looking for stars.
Yes, the water crest is lit. Phew. Good.
Are you okay, Agnes?
That just seems like trolling you to
Yes.
put it in the
I'm
tree.
used to it now. I need a short rest, but then we should head to the next temple.
Oh, another one
Okay.
just fell up
I
there.
saw that. That one looks like it's gonna be far more annoying to get to.
Oh, look at your Vestal
The
garb,
magic
Agnes.
luminescence makes
It's all
hooking up the sides
threadbare.
of things easier now.
Huh? Oh, what should we do?
It has seen a lot of use of late.
Let's go and ask the sage to repair it.
I don't have that many unholy arrows to use. So I'm not dealing with the jungle at night. Mainly because I don't have torches in there.
There.
Oh, it's gonna not be night anymore soon. I need to get to... I think it's already daytime. I just wasted a recall.
Hmm? Ah, I thought I heard something. This place draws few visitors, I fear. And who might you be?
I am Agnes Oblige, Vessel of the Wind.
Ho ho! Little Agnes, is it? My, how you have grown, child. You were scarce more than a little sprout when your predecessor brought you here. Now look at you, a fine woman you've become. Why the long face? If there is anything this feeble old man can do for you, name it.
He hasn't changed a bit. Sage, Agnes's Vestal garb has become threadbare.
Oh, her
Oh, that's not gonna
Vestal
be enough.
garb, you say? Let me take
Whatever.
a closer look. Yes, this should be easy to patch up.
Sage, do you remember me at all?
Yes, I remember you well. This is the third time, after all. But perhaps
one.
you might call it the first. Still, I remember you all too well.
The third time? What do you...
Of course. Let me put it this way. Which world are you from, Agnes?
Oh, that would help.
What?
Well, you'd better come inside. Now then, I was about to pour some tea for us. But I fear this may not be the time for sitting quietly with a hot brew.
Sage.
Are you aware I was a founder of the organization that became the Duchy of Eternia?
Yes.
Then you know.
Alright, so those are at their
Lord
normal prices now. That
DeRosso?
should save me a bunch of money.
We do.
Right
And
now,
are
when
you
I spend like
familiar
all
with
of my
the
money buying bombs.
circumstances that led Lord DeRosso and me to build that organization?
No.
No? I see. Then my counterpart in your world has been very lax. He has left me in an awkward position. Still, he is me, so I must shoulder some blame. Not to worry. Well then, Agnes,
Yes.
you must decide who is your most trustworthy ally. Then travel to the nearby cave with them. You will find it to the southwest of here. Once inside, I will tell you all I know. I will also give you your Vestal garb there. You should understand your situation better once we are done. I shall go on ahead. I would advise you to heed my words. You must bring only one ally with
Because
you.
I'm actually just
Your other
looking for
companion
stars
should
right
wait
now,
outside the cave.
I'm going to go
I
underground
shall see you soon.
and check what's in that chest instead of setting up the arena.
It seems the sage knows something of our predicament.
But why can only two of us go?
Who knows what that old man is thinking?
Who do you think I should choose?
Well, I guess... you have to make your own choice, Agnes. Remember the sage's words. You have to decide who you trust most, Agnes.
But the
Do I
dryad
count
just
as
showed
well?
up.
I'm going with Anya's either way.
Wait, I think it should be me. You need a
What
man
am
who
I
knows how to look
doing?
after a woman. I would die for you, Agnes.
Lux, I am
Of
tripping.
course, I would die for you too, Edea.
So I play second fiddle to her, huh? Whatever.
The jealousy of a woman spurned is so endearing.
Oh, shut up, Ring a Bell. I'm not jealous at all.
As calm as ever, I see. It would have been nice to see you blush, at least.
What am I to do?
Like I said, just make the decision yourself, Agnes. What?
Nothing. Can I see you outside, Tiz?
Huh? Oh, sure.
Hey, don't mess up, lover boy.
What? Stop giving me a hard time.
What about me?
So, what is it?
Do you remember what I said to you right around the time we met, Tiz? I said I would like you to join me.
Yes, I remember.
And you have stayed at my side this whole time, through journeys far and wide. So, I think I would like you to be the one to come with me. Will you do it?
I feel the same. I remember the promise I made. I'll never forget it. Not till my dying day. I've come this far with you. I've stuck with you until now. You will always be a ray of hope to me.
Tiz.
So, I guess
How much damage can I
what
take
I'm
from a cave
trying
bat?
to say is
9?
I'd
That's
be honored to go
acceptable.
with you.
Thank you. It seems I have come to trust you more than any other since that day.
Yes! Cloud in a bottle. Goodbye, Flipper. I don't use you anyway.
"'Tis a shame, Agnes, but Tiz has a kind heart, and I know he will take good care of you. That I guarantee. Tiz, I am
The
counting on
chances
you
of
to
that
escort
actually being
Agnes with
Cloud in a
the
bottle were
utmost care.
quite low.
I don't think he needs
So I'm
any
very
advice
happy
from
that,
you, Ringabel. It's not fair! I thought I was your perfect partner, Agnes! And now you're leaving me behind? How could you? After all we've been through? I am sorry, Aerie. I hope you can understand. Stop acting like a brat and give them a proper seeing off, Aerie. Go on, get going already.
We'll be back soon.
Take your time.
Just realized I muted my mic. Not like I said much anyway.
damn. I think I tried to talk to you at one point. I think it's about time I can look for stars now. It is not about time I can look for stars. I had time to go all the way up and it would have still been daytime. Whatever.
Yeah, I was wondering about the thing you got, cause
Yeah, I got the cloud in a bottle, which is this thing that allows me to jump midair. It's actually
that.
like, it is one of my favorite accessories in the whole game.
That's fair.
I think one more night of stars should be enough, and then I'll have enough stars to, kill the Eater of Worlds. Not all of the bosses have like super dramatic names like Eye of Cthulhu and Eater of Worlds.
Yeah.
The one after that is just called Skeletron.
Yeah, I know. I know the bosses.
Alright. I wasn't sure how much you knew about Terraria. Actually, Corbin plays Terraria, so probably a decent amount.
1,880?
I really need to put platforms over that pool.
Beside that, please tell what you know.
Anytime you get in water in an ice biome, it like gives you this debuff that makes you super slow, and it's so annoying.
We had met? You are not originally of this world. That is why we meet for the first time.
Yes. Sage, earlier you said this may be the third time we have come
I'm gonna
in
get
contact.
rid of a gravestone
What did you
here.
mean by that?
Your only memory of me
Because
is
I died.
when you were brought here by the previous Vestal, correct, Agnes?
That's right. I came with the Mother Vestal and Olivia when I was but a young girl.
However, I have met another who looked exactly as you do now.
What?
It was a very long time ago. More than 1,800 years, in fact.
1,800 years?
Just how old are you, Sage?
me? I have lived almost 1900 years.
So corruption is somewhere over here.
1900 years?
No cause for surprise. Lord DeRosso is 500 years my senior. We were once mortal enemies, he and I.
Oh fuck.
I was High Inquisitor of the Crystal Orthodoxy. He was an immortal who led those seeking to thwart us.
Oh.
We crossed swords on the field of battle dozens of times.
I'm gonna finish what I'm doing.
In our final battle, the fighting went on for over 100
Okay, that's
days.
useless.
A true struggle to the death. With both forces decimated, the two of us met in combat, each determined to land the killing blow or die trying. At that moment, an angel appeared before us. This wounded angel was a beautiful young woman who looked exactly like you,
Second chasm.
Both Lord DeRosso and I were mesmerized, and before we knew it, we cast our swords aside and went to her aid.
I don't have any piercing weapons right now.
She had lost her light, and her wings were broken and severed. We knew she was beyond saving. We were only with the angel a short time. To Lord DeRosso and I, who mark our lives in centuries, it seemed little more than an instant now. But this moment changed both of our lives dramatically. With the last of her fading strength, she spoke to us. Of the crystal's secrets and of their dangers.
Dangers?
I was a man of the cloth.
I'm gonna save and quit instead of recalling.
Was one who opposed my religion. The truths we learned that day shook the very foundations of all we had both believed in.
What did the angel tell you?
Damn, only 4 hours on that character is actually not bad for me. Usually I've made a lot less progress by that point.
Draw the favor of the crystals by
Okay.
right. This title was merely given by those of the faith to ones who had this gift.
Good night, Lux.
See ya.
Originally, it was thought that mankind should not come in contact with the crystals. Attitudes towards the crystals only changed among the people after the teachings of crystalism spread.
What do you mean that we should not come in contact with them?
Unleashing the power of the crystals without due care can destroy the borders, opening the door to the harrowing. There have been warnings about this since before recorded history. The angel confirmed there was truth to these warnings.
What is this harrowing?
I have spent the last 1800 years trying to find out, but as yet I am still in the dark. The true nature of the harrowing is shrouded in mystery.
Is the great chasm that opened in Kaldisla not the harrowing?
The Great Chasm is merely an omen of it. It was one of the events the angel spoke of. I cannot say if the harrowing results from the Great Chasm opening up, drawing in darkness, then spewing it forth, or it may point to the tainting of the seas, the wind stopping, the volcanoes erupting.
In a previous world, we awakened the 4 crystals and calmed the fury of nature. Then we summoned the Holy Pillar to close the Great Chasm.
You may have acted in the belief that what you did would help. However,
However?
the path you have taken to this point aligns perfectly with the path to the harrowing prophesied by the angel.
The path to the harrowing?
Do you plan to awaken the crystals again? If so, you would do well
No.
to heed what I have said.
We're doing this specifically to kill the final
Always
boss.
question how the actions you take will affect the world around you.
We will.
Thank you for hearing me out. It is a remarkable resemblance, Agnes, you and the angel. Speaking with you has brought the memories of 1800 years ago back as vividly as if they were yesterday.
Sage.
At this rate, I shall be compelled to
Please,
clasp you
please,
to my
hit
breast
him.
and plant a kiss upon your lips. I shall now set forth on a journey. You have filled me with the passion of youth for the first time in many years. Why do you look upon me with such a piteous gaze? I may have
That'll
lived
change pretty quickly.
1900 years, but I am not ready to lay down and die yet. You two youngsters should go back to your friends. Here, I have repaired your vestal garb.
Thank you, Sage. Thank you very much.
Of course. I wish you good health, Agnes.
What do you think of the Sage's story, Tiz?
To be honest, I'm even more confused than before.
I have to agree. I get the feeling he has not told us the full story.
But why would he leave us in the dark?
He either did so for good reason, or because there was something he was unwilling to share.
Either way, he sure is an old lech, huh?
You are not wrong there.
Anyway, let's go meet up with the others.
There they are!
Sorry for the wait.
That old fart hasn't filled your head with strange thoughts, has he, Agnes?
No need to worry, Aerie.
Agnes had Tiz to look after her after all.
Yeah, well...
You two are quite the pair. I envy you.
That's what the sage said.
Did he now? I am not surprised. He and I did have a few things in common, to be sure.
That's enough out of you, Ring-a-Bell.
The party regrouped. Could have probably gone the other direction. It probably would have been faster.
What on earth could that ship be doing? Oh, pardon me.
Did you see something?
Yes. A strange ship has been appearing. It's a decrepit old sailing ship.
Has it tried to harm?
No, it's just an eerie sight. Though you can hear screams coming from it.
That's the ship. It's still prowling around.
Hey, you there! Is this how you treat all your customers?
Oh, put a plug in it, old woman. We ain't open yet. You come in here saying me ale's too expensive, call me place to dump, and then say that the Sea Slug's an awful name for a tavern. What business is it of yours, you old hag?
Oh, well, excuse me for disturbing you when you're clearly so busy. I shan't bother coming back. That's, we're leaving.
Okay.
What's going on? The proprietress wanted to find out what the drunken pig was like in this world.
Let's just say things aren't how she's used to. Even the name's different.
I'd take my drunken pig over this any day, were her words.
Seeing the guy running the place, I don't fancy slaking my thirst in there either.
Too right.
Damn. Well, I mean, he's not wrong. All you noticed was the food. Items were discarded that you can't carry. Oof.
Where did this fog come from?
We already know.
It's heading for us.
What do we do?
I did not want to let it pass. I wanted to board it. somewhere up here. Where is it? There it is.
Where did...
What do we do?
Board. Actually click board, you stupid fuck.
There's nobody on board.
An actual, real-life ghost ship?
Aha! Guess that yet breathe.
Rare honor. Ha ha ha.
Have you found what you were looking for?
What do you know of this? So you can read the hearts of men, Windvestal. Amazing.
No.
You have a second
He
sight.
already knows what you're looking
Welcome
for.
to our pirate ship. the
This is Funky Francisca.
I
am Captain Barbarossa, leader of the Black Maid's naval force.
You must
Be the wind vessel and her companions. A pleasure to meet you.
I am a ranking
Member of the Black Maids.
Of
course, I am kept abreast of your comings and goings, Vestal.
You have made quite a
name for yourselves, in fact. Were you not aware?
I have looked forward to meeting you in battle one day. I leave the helm to you, me matey. We'll make this a fair fight. Yarr! Yarr! The ship is coming apart! How
Clumsy of me to step through the deck.
I sail this ship in search of a certain something, prized by the commander and myself. You might call it adventure.
Surely you don't have to be a man of the sea to know that.
I know what you speak of. A man's soul craves.
That's the only line we get an actual response.
Of adventure.
Well, aren't you two getting on famously, Ring a Bell?
Perhaps it is something women and children can never understand. If you think about it rationally, it does seem absurd. But absurd or not, it is adventure I seek. And the years I have spent wandering the seas in folly have shown me many truths.
That's it! The truth!
Now, let us have a little fun. See how you fare against my great axe!
We're just gonna use Karada. Oh wait, yeah. Abilities, Chivalry, full cover. Martial Arts, Phoenix Flight. Dark Arts, minus strike, minus strike, minus strike. Phoenix Flight. Dark Arts, minus strike, minus strike, minus strike. Physical attack doesn't matter because they're based on health, not... Still does no damage. And he's dead. Of course, he only gives job points. Well, unfortunately, I'm already maxed out on the job.
You and your allies have bested me, Windvestal. Such power. Forgive me, Suleiman. Commander, it seems my time is up.
Oh yeah! He's the guy looking for Susano for her! Well, I know where Susano is. Unfortunate for him, he's not looking in the right area.
This is Heartschild.
Right. I can't heal. I can't heal at Heartschild. Well, whatever. We'll clear out the side quest here first.
Welcome, Windvestal. I see you have companions, too. Well met. I am Daniel Goodman, commander of the Shield Bearers. I must apologize on behalf of my soldiers. They did not know who you were when they stopped you.
No need to apologize. After all, you were kind enough to grant us the audience we sought.
I am happy to accommodate you. Now, what is it I can help you with?
We have come to these lands to journey to the Temple of Fire and awaken the crystal.
The Temple of Fire. I am afraid that...
Yes, we are aware the way there has been buried in lava. What is the current status of the Mithril Mine?
The Mithril Mine? The Sword Bearers have occupied it at times, though we usually wrest it back from them. Currently, it is not held by either side.
I see. Thank you very much. Oh, would you be able to grant us permission to stay in Heartschild?
Of course. The Shield Bearers welcome the Vestal and her companions. Feel free to rest your travel-weary bones in town. Someone, show the Vestal and her companions the way.
Let's deal with the past on the bridge.
What can I help?
Oh, look! The Wind Vestal and her merry band have graced us with their presence! We haven't come to hear you sing, if that's what you think. Oh, please! I'm sure you heard rumors of my voice.
No, we're going to drown you out.
To see for yourself. Because we all know when
I sing, we go wild.
Shut it! You won't get your way so easily. I'm afraid it's futile. My personal guard would gladly die for me. Isn't that right, darling?
We're here for you, Praline!
Thank you all! Let's sing a little tune then! Love is
The crossfire. Crossfire. Crossfire? Why did I say crossfire? I'm stupid.
not so fast. Come on, shield bearers! What are you doing? This isn't on the set list. Nobody can hear my song now. I'll just have to sing louder.
No, you won't. It's not working.
Oh, this isn't working. Time to blow you sky high. How's that? No way! It's useless! Ah, why are you being so mean?
You're supposed to worship the one I walk on.
Oh, kick the Wind Vestal and that other riffraff out of here!
You could stop directing them now. Yeah, it's a little bit time for us to start the fight. We'll just start with minor strike, minor strike, minor strike, and minor strike. Followed by a minor strike, minor strike, and another minor strike. You think you're gonna get away with that shit? No one gets away with that shit here. Kira. Full cover. Melodies, Phoenix Flight. Minor strike, and a minor strike. I think followed by a Phoenix Flight. And then a minor strike, minor strike, minor strike. Why did we outspeed? Oh, we didn't outspeed them. Oh, and she's down.
How
Swearing with this voice.
That does it.
I'm going back to an ordinary life.
No, Bailey!
Don't leave us.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
The plan went off without a hitch. You drowned her out completely. We should suffer much less attrition on the Eisen Bridge from now on. You've done us a great service.
Yeah. Cleaned up that. We'll walk over here, heal up, and then we'll go deal with the 3 over there.
The building you can see in the middle of town is the commander's residence. Mrs. Goodman has been informed of your arrival, Vestal.
Or is... Murder mystery still shouldn't happen, right? Because we're just here to rest and then go deal with the rest of the problems. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Karka. Is there anything this way? Other than a save point right here. This should be the... Yeah, him. The fat ass.
Curses! After all the glory I brought them, he packed me off to the boondocks to patch up wounded soldiers. All's fair in war, I say. Victory must be achieved at all costs. That is what war is all about.
Right you are.
Show respect for the enemy. The goal is not simply to kill. Bah! He's far too old to spout such childish nonsense. Pride and honor are merely shackles on the battlefield.
Yeah, I guess so.
He seems to think that waving a sword around in battle makes him superior. What an outmoded concept!
If anyone deserves credit, it's you, Dr. Kata. You treat not only your wounded allies, but the wounded shield bearers who fought against you. I have to admire you for that.
Oh.
Ooh, except that's not the entire truth.
Yes, you are quite right.
Is that by order of the Swordmaster?
Of course not. He would never approve of such actions. I have used my own judgment in this case.
Really? But what if word gets out? You'd get in trouble, Dr. Kata.
You do not worry about me. I merely seek to treat as many of the wounded
Bullshit.
as I can.
Did you hear that?
Yes, not quite how it went last time.
Do you think he actually has a heart? We heard what you had to say for yourself.
What? Who goes there?
My name is Adia Lee.
Adia Lee? You can't mean you're the Grand Marshal's daughter?
That aside, is it true that you've been treating wounded shield bearers, though you're an officer of the Black Blades? Why? Can it be that you truly have a heart? Do you seek to aid the masses?
Of course
If so,
not.
Then help us end this war.
Yeah, no.
What?
You are somewhat misguided. Can you not understand that I need as many live bodies as possible for my experiments?
Live bodies? Experiments?
Oh.
Exactly! I am Dr. Kata, salve maker. From weapons of mass murder to tonics of resurrection. There is no salve I cannot make, but when it comes to testing my concoctions, there are many obstacles. I cannot simply use wounded allies as specimens, can I? It is far cheaper and more efficient to use captured enemies. Do you not agree?
I should have known you were the monster I always took you for. I've been thoroughly duped.
Where is the master sample of your deadly toxin?
Oh, that. I'm afraid the Swordmaster has confiscated it. Not to worry, though. I still remember the recipe right down to the tiniest detail. I can craft more when needed and give those shield bearers another dose of my medicine.
We must put an end to him now!
Of course!
Yep. That's what I figured this was. I can probably actually... I don't know. We'll just use Curata for now. Abilities, full cover. At that point, just do this. We're gonna give him gonna pop 3 because we need to hear that as well. Raise you. Gonna eyes. Gerada. Oh, well, I wouldn't have done that if I knew that would have killed them. Not like I get health up, not like I get experience out of it at least.
No, it cannot end here. I have left so many experiments undone. My
Toxins could kill you in seconds. Piston. Shouldn't be anything over here, but we're gonna check. Yeah, nothing over here. Yes, I can fight the super boss eventually. I think it's this one? No, it's the other one. Adventurer menu. Okay. That isn't what I expected.
That was close. I made the right call drinking that concoction to fake
Fake
my
my
death.
death.
It seems the Vestal was convinced of my demise. The world is indeed full of fools. Now, it is time I left this wretched place.
No.
So you flee again, do you?
But of course, I do what I must to survive, by any means necessary. As long as I survive, I am confident my fortunes will be reversed. After all, who but I can create weapons with the power to kill tens of thousands in one fell blow? And once I am ready, I will obliterate you all! The sword bearers and
Shield bearers and Vestal and even the Black Blades.
And then
The world shall be realization and gets cut down.
mine.
Not the world of the living.
Thank you, Mr. Kamei Mizumi. We needed that. Question, when does those trigger? Because they should have already triggered. But whatever. Maybe they trigger after you do this. Thought you could do all the one hand, but whatever. You read the qualifications. Yeah, let's do it. Come on, man. Greater Spirit Ward. Defend. Defend, defend. Promethean fire.
Splendid.
Okay, good. You can now summon Promethean fire. Huh. I'll have to read through all of those. Very interesting reads. This is the one you basically defend against anyway, and then you unload everything. Actually, it might still be able to do damage.
Look!
This should we perform? I think
Oh my god, there's an enemy!
another creature.
Here they.
Ability, Spirit, no. White Magic, Curata, everyone. Defend. Phoenix Flight. Minor Strike, Minor Strike, Minor Strike. We're gonna try it. God damn you. Yes, it does hit through the shield. God damn it. Raise. Curata. Curata. Default, default. Don't want that experience to go to waste. Easy.
Hurry up and awake, of course. I'm ready, Airy. I'm sure you have time to get. Yes.
Carpal tunnel, carpal tunnel. just a little longer. Uh-huh.
More! Keep going! Still not enough! You can do this! Stop! That's it! You did it! You awakened the crystal! Well done, Agnes! Yes.
Our first is all that.
Are you okay?
Yes. I need a short...
Okay.
God fucking damn it, ring a bell. Doing this, I'm probably gonna have to walk out of this dungeon. Just because, you know, how the dungeon works. This is not too far, but we'll have to collect all the blue chests afterwards. I'm assuming that's the commander.
So the fire crystal has been awakened. It has all been in vain. The war we started in this realm, the deaths of both ally and foe, and the demise of the fire vestal. Do you not think so? You who resemble a disciple I once favored.
Master?
Technically.
You introduced me to the way of the sword, Master. You taught me many things. About values, standards, and good and evil. It's fair to say you had a great influence on me. My father was always concerned about his work and his ideals. He found little time to spend with me. Tell me, Master, were the things you told me about righteousness, strength, and bravery all lies? That we should help the helpless, and face strong foes without flinching? I cannot fathom why you have lit the fires of war in this realm, causing strife to so many innocents. I still find it hard to believe. This is not the man I know. He would never do this!
You let sentiment cloud your mind, Adia. You are still as earnest as you were when you were a youth. You never waver in your disgust for recreant behavior. You condemn all that runs counter to your beliefs without faith.
Very much like
In
our
a way,
father.
You remind me of your father.
Okay, yeah.
What? You see him in me?
Yes, very much so. But you are still a child.
Unsullied by the world. Shut the fuck up.
There are no certainties in life. Righteousness and truth have a different meaning to each and every one of us. If you try to see the world as merely black or white, you'll lose sight of its true nature.
Many are quick to treat us as children. But they simply use that as an excuse for their own corruption.
A warrior's pride is not always compatible with the responsibilities of a commander, Adia. If I could act as I see fit, everything would be easy. But that is not the case. The same goes for your father.
And someday the wind bears to you accompany.
Oh.
It's not inaccurate.
Don't compare her to you or my father. Anya.
She fights to carry out her mission, no?
Blood and tears are shed in the same. Yeah, shut up.
It is no different for your father.
Mission? No different? You and your soldiers plunged the world into turmoil. You started a war and took the lives of so many. How can you say Agnes is like you?
If you cannot see beyond the surface, then perhaps you will never understand. Do not be so blind. You must not lose sight of what is most important. I thought I had told you that.
Enough sophistry. It is underhanded. That does it. I shall go to help Agnes awaken the Earth Crystal.
And just to piss them off.
That is your decision. I hope
Just
you
to
are
piss them
prepared
off.
to live with it.
I am. I'm ready to fight any who get in our way. Even you or my father.
Very well then.
You've already fought both
I
of
see you
those.
have made up your mind.
When you were. Let's deal with this. Well, I wonder how I'll deal with this fight. It's not like I'm about to deal with it like every other fight. And we just hit auto. What is this man gonna do about this? Die? That's what I thought. That's such a rude way to put that, but I mean it's true. Okay, I guess I should click on this to get over with the endless loading.
Master!
I underestimated your conviction. Will you hear your master out one last time, Adia?
Of course.
Take the time to speak with your father.
And here you said the same thing, but we both know that won't happen.
I see nothing but tragedy for you both. End this petty dissent between father and child.
Master.
You two were always so difficult.
Master!
Oh. Time to leave the dungeon and go do another side quest. It's giving me more things that get discarded. And you've got nothing, because I'm not going to read the notes right this second. I'll read them afterwards. Spend a stream going through all the notes, all the lore. Learn. The ninja still's yet to show up, so that's a thing. Maybe we have to walk inside the residence to finish that, and then that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually, yeah.
Welcome to our humble abode, Windvestal. We are honored to receive you and your companions. I am Commander Goodman's wife. Please call me Eleanor. My husband has told me to receive you and your companions as guest of state, Vestal. Please make yourselves at home. Unfortunately, in a time of war, the hospitality I can provide is limited.
Oh, there's no need to go to any trouble for us.
Cheese with holes in it. Okay. One buys rock salt and 5 bears potatoes. Do any of y'all know what she would like? Oh, now I can actually convince the side quest. Okay, yeah.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Oh, Commander Goodman.
Good to see you made it home.
I came as soon as I could when I heard the Wind Vestal was holding
that's
a
not
banquet
true.
in my honor.
We've been...
A banquet?
My wife is also most pleased. You can see she's all in a bustle getting things...
Commander Goodman!
What? But why?
Just do it, please. Eleanor!
We were too late!
No?
No, there may still be time. Just play along, everyone, okay?
Yeah. So we're doing the murder mystery quest again.
What is wrong?
Something terrible has happened! It's Nastasia! She's dead!
Oh no! The servant died!
Nastasia is dead. She was not breathing and had no pulse.
We believe a blow to the back of her head with a blunt object is what killed her.
Well, we haven't found a weapon!
We've placed your body in bed for now.
I'm more concerned at the fact that the front door
Won't open, right? This is all feeling very familiar.
It should.
What do we do?
We cannot let anyone get killed needlessly. Let us head to the bedroom.
Commander Goodman, I must ask you and the others to stay here.
All right, but what is going on?
Someone's cover's about to be blown and she's gonna be angry.
What? Commander Goodman and...
Who could have done it?
It could be the covert unit of the Black Blades. Perhaps one of them disguised themselves as the servant.
How the heck?
As we thought!
So you have discovered my ruse. I never expected you to notice I was merely posing as a corpse. How clever of you.
Ha! Just
So
as I
good. I love
suspected.
this bit.
It is our second time around.
I have yet to slay my mark. Trust the wind vessel and her troop to show up at the worst possible time. Well, it seems I have no choice, but...
Yeah, we know. You can skip the speech, Konoe Kikyo.
Damn. Get called out. Yeah, prepare for battle.
Here she comes!
Whatever, Konoe. You ain't got shit. Phoenix Flight, Dark Arts, minus strike, minus strike, minus strike. I could probably just hit auto and it would have worked. Oops. Oh yeah, she built his. Right, I forgot she's a counter thing. God damn it.
Any last words before you meet your maker?
She's...
So, the ninja chooses to remain silent upon her death?
Bullshit.
You think? It looks like she has something to say. Look, she's changed her disguise again.
Oh my god.
I used the turmoil as the war drew to a close to finally round up the shield-bearer commander and his 2 top officers. But all of my effort has been for naught. All was going to plan until I used the wind vessel to lure my victims. And you all come sauntering in out of nowhere and ruin everything. That is the last time I trust alternates for information. I pitted Officers Steiner and Neuer against each other. For all that time. Yet you got me in the end.
Wait, she was responsible for pitting them against each other? I didn't know.
She got that off her chest quick.
Yeah, she talks quick. Even while dying and gasping for breath.
Windvestal, what on earth is going on?
Yes, indeed. Without an explanation, we are all in the dark.
Well, to put it plainly, a ninja of the Black Blades had disguised herself as the servant Nastasia and plotted to kill you all.
She used the wind vessel's name to get you here. We were able to stop her in time, though.
Astounding! Then those invitations...
Completely fabricated.
How could this happen? The shield bearers almost suffered a tremendous loss.
How did you see through the enemy's ruse, Vestal?
She saw a vision.
Ah.
Wait, Adia!
Just go with it.
Let it go. It's not too far from the truth, after all. Oh, one more thing, Eleanor.
Yes?
You would do well to check the cellar. You may find Nastasia tied up down there.
I will.
I guess that's case closed then.
Thank you so much, Lady Vestal.
Wait, how did we know Nastasia was tied up in the cellar? That didn't happen. She was dead.
Yes. Well,
Whatever. Let it go. Let it go. Yeah, soon enough, I guess I should go around and get these little buddies to clear out that, but not right now. We're not walking in through the front entrance.
you showed skill making it to our central command, Wind Vestal.
Oh, it's Victoria.
But unfortunately for you, you won't get any further if I can help it.
Is this a cutscene battle? Please tell me it's a cutscene battle, so I can have another moment of this.
I'll have you know I'm in top form today. Now you'll see just how helpless you are before me.
I bid you, Victoria, unleash your full power. Spare nothing.
I wouldn't have it any other way. I'll have my fun, then close in for the kill.
Cutscene battle?
Flee if you can, wretches. Off you go.
Resisting.
Why so quiet? Teeth chattering too much? How ungainly.
Enough! You'll only hurt yourself at this rate.
You finally speak and it's out of concern for me? You need to learn your place, sniveling worms.
Oh, and there it is.
It happened. Victoria!
Victor, I can't breathe.
Alas, you've grown more unstable than I had feared. We must seek treatment at once.
Been in this place before. I run the streets out of blood. We're just gonna save. Only gets worse from here on in. No, it really doesn't. Just gonna go this way.
Victor.
Silence, if you please. She would likely perish if we were to disturb her now.
It's happening again.
Again? What do you mean?
Oh, I was just thinking out loud.
Allow me to tell you a story.
Just shut the fuck up, we've heard this story. Do not make me listen to the same story. They're gonna be different.
Once upon a time, in a place not of this land, there was an orphan child
Suffering an incurable disease.
Her name was Victoria. Though still a child, she was abhorred by those around her due to her affliction, as the orthodoxy cast her aside.
Huh? The orthodoxy?
She was taken in and raised by the orthodoxy soon after her birth.
This is new.
She simply waited upon her inevitable demise, all the while gasping in pain and despair. Then, a chance meeting changed her life. On death's door and abandoned,
She was found by the Grand Marshal, who wandered the lands after renouncing the Orthodoxy himself. He took her to Yuliana, nursed her to health, then brought her to this realm for treatment.
My father did this?
How can you not know, as his daughter?
He never spoke a word of this.
Were it not for his lordship, her fragile life would have soon been snuffed out. I was pulled from my studies on the Earth Crystal to treat her. With the help of my father, who studied the amplification of white magic, she survived. But the treatment was not yet perfected, and she was left with terrible side effects. She suffers from periodic fits, which cause her body to writhe in pain. Her dread of these fits eventually caused her to lose all control over her emotions. But perhaps the most significant side effect was the cessation of her physical growth. Since my father and I began her treatment here, she has always had the childlike form you see.
If she is in such pain, how can you force her to use her powers?
I do not need you to tell me that. After the death of my father, I took over his research and have poured my heart into healing her body. But I could not relieve her agony, no matter how hard I tried. Each time her tiny form is racked with pain, I ask myself, knowing the result, would I still have intervened as I did? But ever is my answer the same. As long as I draw breath, I will see that she does too. No matter how she suffers, I'll not allow her to die. She is both my crime and my redemption. My ego, my joy. I dedicate my entirety to her, and know no greater pleasure.
What nonsense. I mean, really, Victor. That was so boring and really long, too.
Forgive me, Victoria. How do you fare now?
Back to my old self. But I don't think I could take another one of those fits. Now, let's take care of these fools once and for all. Stop it! What is the point of us fighting? The point, you ask? Because you disgust me, Adia. What? That is reason enough to fight, no. I wish to see your corpses flayed before me, fools!
Ah, fucking damn him. Damn her, damn him. Damn them both. Well, this is about how this is gonna go. Yep. Of course you knock someone out. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? No. Why don't we just kill them outright? Well, they're on 1 HP when healing should outspeed. Whatever. Don't target her. Don't spam target her. How can I get Anya's to cover magic damage? Because it still doesn't. Ah. That's right. Minus strike, minus strike, minus strike. Good, she went in.
Victor, where are you? I cannot see.
Victoria.
Victoria! God, so much emotion.
Victoria. We have lost her. My sole reason for living. Gone. Then there is nothing else for it.
I shall end this miserable life.
And take along with me. Honestly, we told you we didn't want to fight, buddy. You just chose this life. It doesn't matter what you do, buddy. You just can't outpace this. Oh, and also you're gonna die. Look at that. Honestly, we're just gonna press auto. And everybody's just gonna be fully healed. Oh, would you look at this? He's gonna die again.
Thank you
for
killing me. Now, Victoria and I shall be together for eternity.
That's kind of useless. Oh, I should heal up, probably. It'd be a good idea. Temple now? No! Because it pisses you off. And it's funny. We're just gonna walk all the way up. Pretty sure he's just here. Oh yeah, is the scene in Nadia's room any different? Grand Marshal's daughter's room. Why would you just not say Diaz? Whatever. What even happened to them in this timeline? I'm assuming Eri killed them. It makes sense. Kill them while they're weak, they don't have any jobs or anything. And it would just leave the world unguarded, I guess? So much walking.
Father.
So you have come then. This is the Wind Vestal, I take it? Younger than I expected.
I am indeed Agnes Oblige, the Wind Vestal. I did not expect to face you again like this.
Again, you say?
Yeah, he gets the idea already.
It does not matter.
It kind of does.
I do not intend to go against all the ideals you hold. But your hatred of the crystal orthodoxy and oppression of crystallists, I cannot forgive. Why do you use force against them? Was discussion not an option? Do your ideals include spreading the flames of war, causing many innocent people to suffer? You did what you did to save Mother, right?
Enough, Idia! You clearly do not understand my motives.
I don't?
I lost faith in the Orthodoxy 20 years ago. The
The
same
year that the Great Plague swept through all of Luxembourg.
The plague made its fury felt even here in Eternia, and many people died. But there was a way to stop it. By using the Earth Crystal to amplify the effects of white magic, the plague could have been eliminated. But my pleas to use this option fell on deaf ears time after time. Instead, the Orthodoxy sealed off the roads, letting the plague decimate village after village. They claim to be our savior, yet leave people to die by the thousands just to save themselves.
So you took action, Father?
But the corruption of the Orthodoxy is trivial compared to the great secret of the crystals.
Secret?
When I left the
already know
Orthodoxy, I met the sage Juliana. I was taught
the secret of the crystals.
If misused, the crystals could bring about the end of the world.
What? What are you talking about? The crystals are the light of humanity delivered through the prayer.
Anyas, you already know this is true.
You are not wrong. But that is merely one facet of the crystals, Wind Vestal. I could not entrust crystals with the power to end all existence to the Orthodoxy, whose only interest is self-preservation. Then, my worst fears came true. 15 years ago, the leaders of the Orthodoxy attempted the Grand Ritual, for the sole purpose of enhancing their prestige.
The Grand Ritual? Surely not. The Orthodoxy would never use the power of the crystals in such a selfish manner.
Well, they were.
Our reports suggested the Earth Crystal was extremely unstable by that point. If the Grand Ritual were conducted, Eternia could have faced destruction.
So you attacked the headquarters of the Orthodoxy and the Temple of Earth to stop this Grand Ritual, Father?
However, we were too late. By the time we got there, the Grand Ritual was already underway. Because of this, the Earth Crystal has been leaking power for the past 15 years.
So you prevented a crisis by tapping its power for the medical arts.
You finally understand. There may have been another way, I admit. But my feelings for my hometown and wife likely spurred me toward this solution.
Yeah, makes sense.
Wind Vestal, your awakening of the crystals may have edged us toward the heroine.
You have it wrong! We awaken the crystals to save
No. We do awaken the crystals to go to the heroine to save the world. You're both wrong.
I do not know what deceit lies behind it. I cannot allow those who act without proper understanding to tamper with the crystals. I won't waste my breath discussing it further.
Father!
Well, we're just gonna bully the game. Because he's slow. He's really slow. So he's one of the only. He's gonna make use of the BP he's about to get. That could be dangerous, but it's gonna be funny. Let's go. Oh yeah. Fuck you, Adia. You're not supposed to outspeed. Yeah, she just tanks everything. It's fine. And he's down. Honestly, I would have loved it if they did the revival bit throughout this, because it would have been so much better. It'd have been like the original fight.
Brave! Mother!
So, you have come.
I'm sorry, Brave. This is all my fault.
Do not be absurd. This is hardly
Yeah, really, she's one of the only people in the story that doesn't have a fault here.
Wind Vestal. With these wounds, I shall never
That's a lie.
again. I entrust the crystal to the Vestal. I have said my piece. Now it is for the Vestal to decide. I trust you will make the right
Yeah.
decision.
We're gonna push the world to the heroin.
Not summon the Pillar of Light. You must.
Oh no, we're doing it.
Brave!
It's okay. He has lost consciousness, but swift treatment should save his life.
You look calm, Adia. It's as if you've grown up all at once.
Not this world's Thea.
I do not blame you, you know. You must follow the path you believe is right, just as your father has done. Wind Vestal.
Yes.
You are not bound by the words of my husband. But do not discount them either.
Yeah?
You are the last surviving Vestal. You are the hope that guides our people. Do not follow one belief blindly. Hear what others have to say before making your decision.
See, the thing is, you're supposed to get the true ending. You have to follow your belief blindly.
You should go then.
Look after Father, Mother.
I will, of course.
Oh, yeah, the armor's glitching. God damn it. Oh, and now it's fine. For some reason, certain runes cause Z-clipping. Why? Who knows? Is it fighting here? It is fighting here. Why is it always fighting everywhere I go? Well, it wants me to go to the wind crystal. Right. You have to go get the orb. You have to get the orbs. Run this way. We gotta go get the orbs before we can go do that. Let's see if I remember where all of them are. One here. Boss fight. The dragon.
Here it comes!
Yeah, I know. We are going to use Spiritism here to just elemental barrier because yeah. Also Curata. Full cover, Dia. Phoenix Flight. Minor strike, minor strike, minor strike. We're gonna play as if he gets to heal first, because I'd rather deal slightly less damage than no damage at all. They got paralyzed. Of course they got paralyzed. Remedy. Remedy. Stop spamming that, please! Let me play the game! Heal yourself. Explosion, need some explosion. God damn it! I have learned a lesson. Do not go into this fight with giving it BP advantage. Because it sucks. Good to know. First things first. Unequip ability. Who has that? You? You. Angelic Ward plus a Beta Earth. Probably be the good idea, right? Where is a Beta Earth? That's actually a good question. Where is a Beta Earth? Bit wind, bait fire, bait water, bait dark, bait light, bait earth. There it is. Oh, and I guess heal. Dragon, here it comes! Dragon bees! We are just going to go... It doesn't actually... No. Yeah. Enter Spirit Ward. Garada. Defend. Under burst? Yeah, sure. We'll actually use it. Actually, no. I could use SP. I could. It would be funny. Especially since I could push it to its limit. we are going to default. That happens. We are going to item. Earth Week. So you drop it all the way. That's an interesting thing. If I'm unpressed, it now kills everyone. Interesting. Interesting. How much health could I have? Items. Do I have items that can actually... No, those don't exist in this game. You don't have items that could examine. What if we tried... What if we tried a supercharge? I should have used the X potion there, probably. Honestly, I think I can recover with this, with supercharges. Last one literally couldn't go through, so yeah. Okay, now we use an X potion. And then... Supercharge, yeah? I can bully out the dragon. We are bullying out the dragon. This is a bad idea. That could very easily backfire. Okay, so we're gonna supercharge, then X potion. Then we defend. Defend. Abilities. Supercharge. X potion. Just X potion yourself now. It died. God, that was such a stupid strat. That was so stupid.
We won.
Get an orb.
Why, you have mastered my contrivance and defeated its guardian. Very well. I shall grant you the Earth Keystone.
An orb.
Lord De Rosso?
This stone must be one of the keys to Vampire Castle. All right, 5 more to go.
Oh, 5 more. 5 more. Bullying with Anyas. Why does that work? We are going to start with the Phoenix down and then magic. Do I actually know what elements they are? No, I don't.
Here it comes!
Fire. That makes more sense. This is a fire, yeah. Probably based on the crystal. We are going to Greater Spirit Ward and Pirata. We are going to defend. We are going to probably just Phoenix Flight and then minor strike, minor strike, minor strike. Fine. No one's dead yet. That's a bad part. And now it begins. Supercharge, supercharge, supercharge. And then explosion. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, I know where he lies. I guess technically I should reach level 100. But I'll save that for next. I'll do that off stream. Cause I ain't doing that on stream. I ain't grinding level 100. Fuck that. I think I'm gonna end stream. Yeah.